Hi there. Good morning. I'm Dr. Joe Rabinovitz, a licensed psychologist in Boca Raton, Florida, and I've just put on one of my favorite hats that I like to wear, but then again, maybe I should take it off in case some of my New York friends get upset with me early in the morning. As I was driving to work this morning, actually, I was thinking about this notion of all the different hats that we wear. For myself, and I don't believe this list is exhaustive, but when thinking about all my hats that I wear, I am a child, I am a father, I'm a brother, I'm a boyfriend, I'm a friend, I'm a colleague, and of course I'm a child psychologist. So, like most of you listening to this video this morning, I too am very, very busy. And folks, the bottom line is, for those of us that are busy, it's very easy to think about why we should not get involved with an opportunity, why we should not get involved in a cause, because the bottom line is, it's easy to say, oh my goodness, I am simply way too busy. But I'm here to challenge you this morning. I think all of us can find time, all of us can squeeze out a couple of minutes during the day, or perhaps change our priorities a little bit and position ourselves to better help ourselves, our children, and of course, these millions and millions of children around the world who desperately need our help. And when somebody says that they're just way too busy, I think about my partner Phil. In fact, my partner Phil Mims and his wife Lucy, they were all set. They were retired. They had made their financial future and were comfortably retired, but for some reason, and Phil can tell you himself when you meet him about the epiphany he had, Phil woke up one day, turned to Lucy and said, Lucy, we're not done. There are families that need us. There are children all over this country and all over the world that need our help. So Phil and Lucy went from a very comfortable retirement to working 100+ hours a week. And he's doing that for me, for you, for our children, and the world's children. So on days that I feel discouraged or I feel tired or I just don't feel like I have the time or the energy to put forth to help these children, I actually think about picking up the phone and I think about calling Phil and say, Phil, hey, it's Dr. Joe. I'm just a little bit too tired today to go to work. And I think about that phone call, and that is not a phone call that I will ever be prepared to make. So here's the part of this conversation where I ask you to do me a favor. And I know yesterday I asked you to jump on my Facebook page and take a look at what's going on. And again, I repeat that favor this morning. I also have a new site that I'd like you to look at. It's newdrjoe.blogspot.com. newdrjoe.blogspot.com. But if I may, I have one more favor. Because, folks, I don't know if you're going to join me on this mission. I hope that you do, but I don't know. But I'm thinking about those 500 million people that we talked about yesterday, all of whom are connected on Facebook. So when you're done with this video, do me a favor. Take your finger and press the button on your control panel that will disseminate this short video to all of your friends so they can do the same thing. Because let's face it, if there are 250 million people around the world on Facebook, and 50% of them are adults, if we disseminate this to 50% of 250 million people, and a small percentage join us today in our community of prosperity, the bottom line is, a couple of years from now, poverty won't stand a chance. So please take your finger, send this on. Let's get the word out that we can do something and we can do it today. Thanks very much. Have a great day and we'll talk soon.